Ronald Fenty, born in 1954 in Barbados, came to public attention largely through his daughter, Robyn Rihanna Fenty, the global pop icon known simply as Rihanna. Although most people knew him as Rihanna's father, Ronald led a life filled with personal battles, family connections, and moments of both triumph and turbulence. He spent nearly all his life in Barbados and passed away at age 70 following a brief illness. While the exact cause of his death was not publicly revealed, reports confirmed that he was surrounded by family when he died, as noted by the Starcom Network News, a Barbadian radio station. Ronald's financial standing at the time of his death was notable, with an estimated net worth of around $10 million. This wealth reportedly stemmed from various business pursuits over the years. He wasn't just a celebrity parent, he was also a businessman in his own right. Despite not achieving international fame himself, his connection to Rihanna and his own efforts helped him build a secure financial base. Family played a central role in Ronald's life. He fathered 6 children. With his ex-wife, Monica Braithwaite, he had 3 children, Rihanna, Rory, and Rajid. From earlier relationships, he had 3 other children, Candy, Samantha, and Jamie. The Fenty family lived in a modest home in Bridgetown, the capital of Barbados, on a street that would later be renamed Rihanna Drive in honor of his daughter's global success. That home witnessed Rihanna's humble beginnings, where she shared rooms with her mother and brother and first learned to cook. Although she moved to the United States at 16 to pursue her music career, Rihanna never forgot her roots and has often returned to Barbados, still considering it her true home. Ronald's marriage to Monica Braithwaite was not without its hardships. He struggled for years with addiction, a battle that deeply affected their marriage and family life. Rihanna has been candid about the domestic abuse she witnessed growing up. In a 2009 interview with Diane Sawyer, she revealed the emotional toll of growing up in such an environment. As a child, she experienced severe headaches and underwent multiple medical examinations, including CAT scans, because doctors feared she might have a tumor. Miraculously, those symptoms vanished after her parents divorced in 2002 when she was 14. That change marked the beginning of a different emotional journey for Rihanna. Though the divorce provided some emotional relief, Rihanna's relationship with her father remained complicated. She carried both painful and affectionate memories of him. While Ronald could be harsh and even violent during her childhood, Rihanna later acknowledged that he also had redeeming qualities. This emotional duality influenced how she came to understand him, not just as a flawed husband to her mother, but also as a father who, despite his faults, played a role in shaping her life. A turning point in their relationship came in 2009 after the shocking incident where Rihanna was assaulted by her then-boyfriend, Chris Brown. Ronald, without consulting his daughter, spoke to the media about the assault. Rihanna felt betrayed, especially during such a traumatic period. In a 2011 Vogue interview, she opened up about how deeply it hurt her to hear her father publicly discuss something so personal without her permission. She described feeling confused and devastated, unable to reconcile how someone so close to her could behave in such a way. Despite the pain, reconciliation was not out of reach. By 2012, Rihanna had started to make peace with her father. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey that same year, she talked openly about her emotional healing and her efforts to forgive Ronald. She explained that separating his role as a father from his role as a husband to her mother allowed her to better understand him. Although their relationship had been filled with wounds, Rihanna admitted he had taught her important life lessons, and that realization made it possible for her to move forward with him. Nevertheless, their peace was once again shaken in 2019. Rihanna filed a lawsuit against Ronald and his business associate, Moses Perkins. She accused them of falsely promoting a business, Fenty Entertainment, and misleading clients and investors into believing she was involved in it. According to the lawsuit, Ronald was trying to exploit her fame for financial gain. Though the case was set to go to trial in 2021, Rihanna chose to drop the suit shortly before it began, bringing yet another chapter of tension between them to a quiet end. Through all the conflict and healing, Ronald remained a significant presence in Rihanna's public and private life. His story was deeply woven into hers, especially as public interest in Rihanna's background and upbringing grew. Her relationships with her siblings also became more visible, particularly with her brothers Rajat and Rory. Rihanna was especially close to Rajat, even referring to him affectionately as her son in social media posts. Rory also stood proudly by her side, celebrating her major career milestones, including her 2023 Super Bowl halftime performance. As Rihanna moved forward in life and began building her own family with rapper A$AP Rocky, she started reflecting even more on her childhood. Now a mother of 2 boys and expecting a third, Rihanna became increasingly vocal about her desire to break harmful generational patterns. Her goal was to raise her children in a nurturing and emotionally safe environment, something she had not consistently experienced growing up. This mission gave her a new lens through which to evaluate her upbringing and the roles both of her parents played in shaping her life. Her relationship with her mother, Monica Braithwaite, remained strong throughout the years and deepened as Rihanna embraced motherhood. In 2022, Rihanna honored her mother's birthday with a heartfelt post, sharing how her own pregnancy made her appreciate the sacrifices Monica had made. She noted the similarities she now saw between herself and her mother, in mannerisms, expressions, and values. To Rihanna, Monica was not only a loving mother but also her biggest role model, embodying strength, beauty, and grace. Rihanna has often credited Monica for sparking her early love for fashion and beauty. In various interviews, she recalled sneaking into her mother's makeup stash and experimenting with lipsticks and powders. These early experiences would later become the foundation for Fenty Beauty, the successful cosmetics brand Rihanna built from the ground up. To this day, she calls her mother her ultimate style icon, praising her skincare routine and timeless fashion sense. Though Ronald Fenty's identity was often overshadowed by his daughter's fame, he was a man with his own layered story. His life was marked by personal challenges, family bonds, and efforts at redemption. His relationship with Rihanna went through many phases, strained, distant, healing, and occasionally conflicted. Yet, in the end, he remained part of her story. His journey, while imperfect, was reflective of many parents who strive to do better despite their mistakes. Ronald leaves behind not only his 6 children but also several grandchildren. His legacy is one of complexity, filled with both love and struggle. He witnessed Rihanna's rise to stardom from the very beginning, stood beside her through her most difficult moments, and continued to be a piece of her life even amid legal battles and personal disappointments. His death marked the close of a unique life, one intricately tied to one of the world's most influential artists. His story, though at times painful, was undeniably human. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.